Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, if you can't tell, is gonna be different. I've decided I was rearranging my bookshelves a couple days ago. Like, I just have no room, so I'm double stacking books so books aren't getting displayed in my cube shelves right now. First off, I'm gonna show you what's in these cube shelves and like what's on top of them. Me and my roommate, we built this. And not without any problems, because I was just so done with it after the time I was like finished with it. Not even finished with it, like we built it and then we just had to like nail on the back board. Why did that take so long? Why was it the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life, and I never want to do that ever again? And there's problems with it, so it was totally my fault, all of it, but we're here now. I don't think I'm gonna like care that much, but whatever. I'm gonna first show you the situation right now, and then I'm gonna take all them out, and then I might rearrange it because I don't really like how this is right here, like the light switch in the door. Like as soon as I walk in, it's right there, and the light switch, it's like covering the light switch a little bit, but like there's also no room to put it anywhere else, because if I put it along here, it's gonna cover the wall, which I do my wrap-ups on, like the pyramid wall. So we'll figure it out, but I'm gonna take all the books out and you'll see me do that, and then I'm gonna rearrange them into piles. And I think for this one I don't want to put too many in here because it's not fixed to the wall, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to fix it to the wall, so catastrophe could strike anytime, so I don't want to really like put a lot on here. I think I'm gonna delegate this to my like favorites, so I think the Magnolia Parks books are gonna go on there, and then we'll see from there. Here are the shelves right here. Here's my desk, and then I have 2 6 cube shelves. So the first one, it's like a little hidden under here, but then I could move all this stuff and push them down more, but these are like more of my like literary like classics and stuff like that. And then down here below it, I have all of my Jennifer Lynn Barnes books. Here's where we start getting double stacked, and so these are just like extra papers that I use to cover up the walls, so I'm saving paper. And then I have my little bookmarks here. But first off, I have Allie Hazelwood's books. Behind here is other romance books. Below this is all literary fiction, hardcover literary fiction: Hello Beautiful, Witching Game, Taylor Jenkins Reid, and then Frederick Bachman, and then Sally Rooney. And then back here I have, back there I have all my Mortal Instrument books, and then I have more Cassandra Clare books. 2 other fantasies right here. I have a fantasy back there, behind there, and then Sarah J. Maas, Crescent City, other Throne of Glass books. This one's not double stacked. This is Stephanie Garber. Ooh, this is switched. This should be switched. And then those. And then I have, this one's double stacked. I have Ovi Blake and Holly Jackson back there. And then I have Rebecca, Arf Kwong, and then, what's it called? Pierce Brown right here. Then I have my Holly Black Shrine, another double stack. So I have, this one's just here because it doesn't fit in there with Ovi Blake. So I have We Had the Flame, We Free the Stars, V.E. Schwab, and then more and then I have another V.E. Schwab book back there, and then Dance with Thieves, and then Sapar Tahir's, and Ember in the Ashes. And then these are double stacked of all Lee Bardugo's books. I have the Grishaverse right there, and then I have my other Six of Crows copies, and then Hellbent and Ninth House. And then here's another double stacked one where I have more fantasy. These are 2 of the physical copies of Percy Jackson I have. This is the 3rd and 4th. Yeah, the 3rd and 4th book. And then I have Powerless, another fantasy, more fantasy, more fantasy. And then back there is some school books I use for school. Reads this month, Emily Henry, and then Jessica Hastings. I'm gonna start by taking all these out, and I'll catch you later. I'm gonna start cleaning. I'm gonna clean the shelves out, and then I think I'm going to try and rearrange them. Okay guys, I finished the bookshelves, and I don't know if this is gonna be the final, especially these ones. I feel like this one's pretty final, but these ones are always just gonna be changing because I'm just gonna get new books and put them here most of the time, unless they're like an all-time favorite, and then I have to put it here. But so first we'll do the pretty bookshelf. So first I have Rule of Wolves, then all the Graciaverse books, Shadow and Bone, 2 copies of Six of Crows. I have the regular box set version, and then I have a like Netflix TV like cast version of the actors. So I it's just like I just know that they never print those again, so I'm very happy that I have it. And then yeah, and then I have 2 hard copies of Six of Crows. This is in a box set, so I have Crooked Kingdom as well. They're just like naked. Not the collector's edition, but they're really pretty. And then I have the Gaylor Leah Bardugo books, Hellbent, and then Ninth House. I think I'm gonna get the Familiar soon. I kind of forgot about it, but okay. The next shelf I have my Holly Black books, so I have all of the Elfhame books right there, and then I have the goodie bag over on that side, and then the collector's edition of The Cruel Prince, and then I have like promo for her card game with the characters from The Cruel Prince. Next I have the Book of Night, and then I have Tracy Dion's books, so I have Bloodmarked, Legendborn, and then I have Stephanie Garber's book, so I only have the first Caraval book, and then the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. Oh my god, look how pretty it is. And then Divine Rivals right here. Next I have my Jessa Hastings shelf, so I have the traditionally published like Dutton books, and then I just have a bow on here, and then my roommate made me these little figurines. Then I have my signed edition of Into the Dark, my B Jellycat, and then the indie published versions of the first 4 books, and then I have the UK edition of the Orion edition of Magnolia Park's Into the Dark. I read the traditionally published version. I read this one of Into the Dark, and then I annotated that one, and I was gonna transfer those annotations over to this version and never did it. I'm on page 53. Next I have my Emily Henry books. So Funny Story is gonna go under Happy Place. And then I have other romance books. I have my Ellie Hazelwood books. I love Check and Mate, so I had to put that there, and I just didn't want to separate Ellie Hazelwood. And then I have Kennedy Ryan's books, Before I Let Go and This Could Be Us, When Painters, Better Than the Movies, 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I feel like I never really talk about this, but like I really enjoyed it. It's probably because I just got the physical copy like for the Target buy two get one whatever sale. And then I have Abby Jimenez's Yours Truly. I actually bought a cover of just for the summer, so I will put it here. And then this is not a romance book, but I really enjoy Normal People, so I have it right here. And it's very colorful, so it kind of fits. I was gonna put Dowry of Blood here, but that just doesn't fit. It kind of like goes with Bride, but like whatever. Next and lastly, I have my Cassandra Clare books, and then I have Chain of Gold, and then all of the Throne of Glass books. Okay, now I have my bookshelves that I had since I've moved in here, and these are they're just 12 cubbies. Okay, so I fit my books in here. For on like the top row of the cubbies, I just have, these are just books that I'm reading for my Shakespeare class right now, and so these are gonna be on our next test, so I have these out. And then I have some knickknacks, I have some candles, my Rubik's Cube, and then a shark pinata. And then I also have, okay, so these are the books that I've read this month already, and then I have some Squishmallows right there. I have Harry's House on DVD, not DVD, what's it called? CD. Then I have my Kindle, a book sleeve, and then some memorabilia stuff, and then a basket. This is the first cabinet on the side. I have Rebecca Yara's, I have Assistant to the Villain, and then I have, these are some more like witchy romances that are like, kind of for like Halloween area, and then I have some other school books. So I have more Shakespeare, some Asian history ones. Then I have Mortal Instruments right there. I just don't really care about the Mortal Instruments that much like I do the Inferno Devices. Then I have my extra sheets of paper, my extra tabs, Holly Jackson's books, and then I have two of the Percy Jackson's books right there. This is mostly the same. I have Secret History, If We Were Villains, Great Gatsby, Pride and Prejudice, Rebecca, Starless Sea, Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and then Circe by Madeline Miller. Next I have, this is the romance one. I have Coralie Fortune, Christina Lauren, Final Offer, Alyssa Sussman, K.L. Walther, and then Catherine Center. Then I have all of my L.V. Blake books right here. And then I have Rachel Gilling, and then Rachel Gilling, Ava Reed, Naomi Novik, and then S.T. Gibson, A Dowry of Blood. Love that book. These are just miscellaneous fantasy books that aren't anywhere else. So these ones are also fantasy, but yeah, this is more fantasy. Never, well, this is like a romance. This Woven Kingdom, Tafara Mafi. I actually really don't really care for this series that much. I haven't read the third one, and it came out like earlier this year. Powerless, Chloe Gong, Carrie Maniscalco, TJ Klune, and then Adeline Grace. And then these are all my Jennifer Lynn Barnes books. So I have The Inheritance Games. I don't have The Brothers Hawthorne. I don't even know when the next one's coming out. And then I have The Naturals, which I really enjoy. I think this is my better. I think I like this one better than The Inheritance Games. Next I have Sabar Tahir. So I think this one's my favorite. And then I have Hops of Fives, We Hunt the Flame, and then We Free the Stars, and then Rebecca Yarsh's A River Enchanted. And then I have Dance of Thieves and Vow of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. V.E. Schwab books. So I have A Dark Shade of Magic series, Gallant, and then The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I wanted to put this on the bigger bookshelf. It just wasn't fitting, so I just kept it with V.E. Schwab. I didn't want this on the big bookshelf because I haven't read it, and I just don't really know if I don't really care. Then I have Babel, R.F. Kuang's books, so Babel and The Poppy War. I haven't read any other ones. I haven't even read The Poppy War, so yeah. Then I have Pierce Brown's books, so the Red Rising series, Crescent City, and then these are literary fiction. So I have Susie Lowe, Hello Beautiful, The Wishing Game, Taylor Jenkins Reid, and then Frederick Bachman, and that's it. Those are my bookshelves. Those are the books. I think last time I counted there's like 160-ish. So yeah, I'm really happy that I actually really do really like the bookshelf. I don't think it's wobbling. I don't think we're gonna crash over and die. So yeah, Don't tell me any horror stories about not mounting the bookshelf to the wall because I don't want to hear it, and I think I would get really scared. So I hope you guys like my bookshelves. I'm really happy with them. I really love my Magnolia Parks shelf. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, it's gonna be a little empty here, so whenever I'm like filming on this side and you see it, you just really see the wall now. No more books scattered across the frame of this area, but I think that's gonna be better for my peace of mind, so I don't have to have like all this stuff on my desk, so I can take it off. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.